Now for the answers to more of your requests, back to You Asked For It.
I'd like you to meet Ralph Beatty, a prominent jeweler of Bellflower, California. Now, my introduction to him was through this letter from Sherry Everett of Emerald Bay, California, and she writes, I think we could all take inspiration from seeing what Ralph Beatty can do. In spite of one of the gravest handicaps you can imagine, he's a successful, happy man and a remarkable athlete, excelling in all sorts of sports. You'd almost think he made a hobby of his handicap. But we'll join her in that tribute, Ralph.
She's right about one thing, Jack. My handicap is my hobby. You see, I think a man's only real handicap is right here in his head.
Well, Ralph, we'd like to go with you on a typical day off and see your philosophy in action.
What do you do when fortune plays a bad trick on you and takes your legs away? Give up or face up? Well, Ralph Beatty found his answer years ago. The result, a normal, happy life. 2 wonderful children and his beautiful wife, Marie. When the lawn needs mowing, he mows it, just the same as anybody else. When Marie says it's time for a swim, he goes swimming. Down at the jewelry store, he wears artificial legs, but he gets around plenty well without them. You think Stephen's having fun? Well, wait till you see Dad. It took him a long time to figure out how to get the necessary spring on the board for a high dive. Let's watch a slow motion study of this man who wouldn't give up. Any wonder Debbie's so proud of him? Always figuring out new ideas, like a hand swing to the board. Notice how he's been setting those pegs higher and higher. Takes a couple of powerful arms for this, and Ralph's got him. From this swing to a perfect swan dive, again in slow motion. For swimming, Ralph changes from his regular boots to a pair rigged with metal fins. Every device, every single piece of special equipment that he uses, he designed and built himself with his own hands. Keep busy. Never allow yourself a second to dwell on your troubles. And why just swim when an aqua lung's more fun? He's an expert water skier, snow skier, too. He ice skates and roller skates. And when he masters one sport, he goes right on to the next, so the challenge is always ahead. Ralph doesn't guarantee a strike every time, but he's a better-than-average bowler. On a good night, he'll roll up a score of 225, and that's not bad. Can you imagine a man with no legs playing tennis? Well, that's his hobby, doing the impossible and doing it well. It took months, years to learn how to control himself on those springs. No one to teach him. It was all his own idea. Slow motion shows us how he does it. Track runner rarely strides over 7 feet. On those incredible springs, Ralph has achieved a full 8-foot stride. But that's not good enough. He's determined now to make it 10 feet. You know, Ralph is not a faddist, but he has strong ideas about temperance, diet, and exercise for physical health. He's sure that's what's kept him going. Anybody want to guess this man's age? Ralph Beatty is 50 years old.
Ralph, you're remarkable.
Jack, life's a ball. I have my driver's license, I drive my car, I have my pilot's license, I fly my own plane. But one of the sports I like most is horseback riding. I'll see you later, Jack.
Right.
The man whose handicap is his hobby, Cherry Everett, you asked for it. Well, that's about it. Our thanks to the remarkable Ralph Beatty, to those terrific Empire State TV repairmen, to all who helped us answer your request, and of course, to you. So long for now.